Yo, I'm running late, man. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm running late. I totally dropped the ball on this one. I did not mean to be this late getting in here. Hey, can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Yep.
I had to go ahead and fire it up. I forgot. I lost track of time.
All good, brother. I'm here. I'm chilling. I'm ready. Ready when you are, baby.
Yeah, we're live. How many's in here? 50. Damn, everybody was waiting. Yeah, I totally just didn't even look at the clock. I'm fixing to head home so I can get to my computer.
Word. What up, y'all? What up, Jen, Brad, Perfect Aim, Colt, Ribbit, Chad, Kate, on payday. Ayo, Brandy, Brad, Fire Goddess, Dirk's Cabby, what up, though? OG of OGs, Shady, Badass Bow Ties, Timothy, Witch from the Past, what up, though? Witchy Woman, what up, though? Red Dog, what up, though? Don't mind me, guys. I'm losing my voice a little bit. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna do a fucking dab. That's all I'm gonna do. Oh yeah. How's there? What up, Jennifer? Jay Potter. Hello, Jay Potter. Mike Scarhall. What up, now? Charlie D. The homie. OG of all OGs. Fuck you talking about? Charlie D. Guys, this shit I'm dabbing is fucking fire. Oh, fucking fuego, like Square says. I got THC dust. Oh my god. 97%, guys.
All right, all right. Let me get out of here.
Alright.
Oh, damn! I can't believe I
What
was.
up, Faye? Rip it. What up? Kay, what up? Megan, what up?
Yeah,
Doing
I was
tab.
just standing there, just talking away. I didn't even notice the time.
Word. It happens though. Fuck it. Guys, I got Pop Rocks. Hey, you guys. I got dancing Pop Rocks. I got Pop Rocks in their watermelon. Watermelon. Melons from the water. Oh, saying. Yeah. Can y'all hear my torch? That motherfucker loud as shit.
The one that was like 449, I think. Is I'll never have like there'll never be four people sitting there with me on a live stream. I'll never have four people in a stream with me. Not at my house. So I don't need four inputs. I really only need one, but this one has two. What's up? Can you hear me?
Oh yeah,
What-
I'm over
Did you
here
hear what?
dabbing. Yeah, I heard what you
Did
said.
it? Okay, because I switched over from Wi. Well, yeah, I switched over from Wi-Fi, so it might have dropped for a second.
Word.
But yeah, it's now that I'm an officer in the fire department. I have to come to a business meeting every now and then and tell them what I think. You know,
Squizzy just went
responsibilities and
live.
shit. Squizzy did.
Yep.
Oh, I seen. Well, I seen the notification when I left to come up to the station. I got a notification from the bot that he was live, or he was going live, or something. I know it was him because it popped up his name.
Now he went live, and then he got off because he thought Gene was going live. But then Gene canceled it, I guess.
Oh,
Yeah, guys, that dab got me. It got me.
what happened? Did Gene not have? Did he lose his girlfriend somewhere? I'm just curious. I appreciate everybody dropping in. I don't know
Everybody
if y'all have
loving this
noticed.
dabbing.
I don't know if y'all have noticed this or not, but we've been getting a visit from a certain guy by the name of Mike 12 Point. I think that's his name. Um, he's been he's made a couple of guest appearances last couple of days.
Hell yeah.
And the reason that's happening, I'm not making it real widely known, is because I endorsed Mike 12 Point for 2024. So that's where we're at. That's what's happening with the whole 12 Point coming around. Like I guess he feels obligated as a politician to repay my endorsement. I don't know. You know, but yeah, y'all make sure y'all sub to Mike. He got his channel back, so if you've already subbed to him, you may have to go back and resub because YouTube's doing that bullshit where they're
I'll have to
unsubbing.
resub. I'm
Yeah.
sub to him though.
Hey,
I've been following Mike at 12 Point since its very beginning.
do you want me to put the square snipe up so you guys can listen to it while you're on your way?
Yeah, if you don't mind, that'd be great because I'm still a couple of minutes
Yeah.
out.
Oh,
Can you put the little live on a Squizzy Bam Simmer? Oh yeah.
So, did you hear what I said?
About what?
Fusion, did you hear what I was talking about the roadcaster?
Yeah, I heard you talking about it earlier. Which part? The one that you're going to get the 2 instead of the 4?
I went ahead and took the dive, man.
Shit.
I did it.
You're not going to regret it, my friend. It's fucking great.
So I didn't get the
think-
Rodecaster Pro 2. I got the Duo.
Oh, yeah, perfect. I didn't really need the big one.
Because I
either, but
looked at the
that's what they-
specs. Yeah, I'm a little behind. Hang on. I'm trying to talk about when you start talking, and it's my internet. I know it is. The specs between the Pro 2 and the Duo are like very, very minute. Like 4 inputs versus 2 inputs, 6 pads versus 4 pads for like faders or something. So yeah.
Yeah, it's
And then
just
I
a
got the
smaller
Electro
version.
Voice.
Yeah, you're gonna like that setup. I'll tell you.
I mean, I had a tough time between the Electro Voice mic, the RE20, and that Shure SM7B or DB, whichever one it was.
I don't know.
But I got the Electro Voice.
Somebody told me not to go with the SM7B because it was more of a vocal mic, like for singing.
Yeah. And the DB is more for whatever podcast or some shit.
Yeah, I got the MB7X, and It's for more for podcasting. I like it. It's not bad.
Yep, I should have it probably one day next week. It'll be a couple of days, but it's on the way.
Everybody's telling me to fix my mic. Is it fucked up
It
still?
sounds fine.
Sounds fine to me, bro.
I think Square is pissed.
Uh-oh.
Do you want me to put a banner up, Jam, or do you want me to put it in the back like I do?
Yeah, whichever way. I mean, you want to put it in the back, that's fine, as long as we hear him.
Oh, he's playing a Gene song. Let me rewind this a little bit.
Oh, who's he pissed at? Poor little guy.
Well, okay, here's what happened before you guys went live.
I'm gonna roll up a blunt.
Square went live, and I pulled up Snipe for an hour waiting for you to go live. And then right towards the end, Gene was going to go live, and he saw it. He's like, okay, everybody, I guess there's going to be a team live that I didn't know about. I was like, oh, shit, here we go.
Oh, my God.
So he ended his Scientology stream to go over to Gene's. Well, Gene ended up canceling his. Well, then Bird had a live scheduled for 6:30, and she ended up rescheduling hers to 7:30. And I don't think she's gone live yet, unless I missed a notification.
Usually, here lately, the bot's been pretty damn good at firing off.
Yeah, it has.
I hadn't seen any misses.
So he fired up this live, and he's like, you can see the title of it, Say What You Want Within Reason. Like, he's even inviting Workyverse people up there, which is weird.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Damn.
That's not like Square.
I wonder if he's got me fucking blocked in StreamYard, though.
Oh, I bet
he'd
you
be
get
doing
up there.
shit like that.
Oh, fuck. I went back. Let me get it. Okay. Let me just go back here a little bit and play it.
Link for me, and if you would, at the very least, if you ain't gonna hit the
It's
link,
because you're blocked,
motherfucker, and pin it to the top of the chat.
Can you guys hear it?
Yeah.
I'm about to be pouring my first shot.
Oh my God, he's gonna get fake drunk again.
Kind of almost like micro shots.
He said he was gonna. He said he was rolling up a blunt and getting his Crown Royal.
I kind of sometimes hit him back to back too. But I like to be able to get my full drink in my mouth because I chase it.
That's what up, little mate? Well, go on, job wreck mute.
Now, I know she's doing the pre-show.
Now Bird's live.
There was going to be a Gene stream, but
oh my God,
the pre-show is what they meant to do.
He's gonna be pissed.
Oh, he'll be crying for days.
I don't think he's
fucking with him.
There's the first shot, which I don't hate the pre-show. I've been there. I've watched a lot of replays, but it's like.
I'm watching Square's chat.
Like,
he's begging Hellbilly and Andrew to hit the link.
I'm not expect Bird or many people coming to a
here
live I do over a religion or topic. Well, yeah, let me rephrase that. A topic, because Scientology is certainly not a religion. But, yeah. So, that's why. Shot number 2.
I know. I know.
He is in his feelings. He's over there in his chat saying,
this stuff is like liquid.
Dre, hit the link. Hellbilly, hit the link. Be honest and authentic. You don't have to be mean. But if you want to go ahead.
It'd probably be like that tonight because.
Wow.
Yeah, he's in his feelings.
I mean, usually if I eat before, I don't do so bad. But if I eat after.
You should go hit his link,
I still
Cooter.
don't do so bad. No, I don't do near as bad as if I don't eat at all.
I wonder if I should drop down and fucking go over there and try to hit it.
Let me see if he's hit it. Oh yeah, it's at the very top of the chat. Let me grab it before.
Where is anybody up there with him currently?
He's playing music still. Let me get this link before it goes away. It'd be great if he lets you up there. Hell, little me, he's looking for people to be honest with him. You should get up there too. I put it in the back chat. Coot coot. Oh, now he's back live again.
Very simple. There really is nothing more than meets the eye, other than no bomb threats, obviously. No terroristic threats, calling the police, no fucking gaslighting. Just be authentic. Just say it. Just do exactly what the fuck it fucking asks.
He's not doing this for no reason.
And you want to give me a fucking critiquing from fucking a year's worth. I mean, I don't know if I put it. Depends on how much you can format it into a short little speech. But you know, I'll try to suffer through it. If you want to come on here and talk about something else or some other thing going on in your life, you talk about it. It's just time to come up and just shoot the shit. And Ben,
he's definitely sounded like he's baiting.
Like, I really think that you should stop coddling so and so.
Yeah, I don't
know.
Even though I may not agree with you, or
look,
even
he was in a.
He's got a target. But you can tell.
Yeah, so before he ended and went over to Gene's, he was in a good mood listening to his Scientology shit. Now he seems a little irritated.
Yeah, I watched your whole snipe. Yeah, he was definitely different. He was not this fucking pressed. He seems pressed, bro.
Yeah, and you know the only thing that happened between then and now is Gene was gonna go live, and he canceled it.
I feel like that's who he's baiting, somebody from that side.
You think so?
Perhaps. I mean, I'll try to hit his link here in a few minutes. I'll try to hit his link, but
okay.
I don't know if I'm blocked because he had me blocked on StreamYard.
If you're blocked, I'll get somebody over there in the chat to tell him to unblock you.
All right.
I can message Carrie. She can tell him.
But you may want to say something like, I think you should stop coddling Ruski and other people, and making them face me when I hit the link or whatever. I mean, you could say whatever the fuck. Not that we've even had that issue, honestly. But
come on, Uncle Quinn.
If you think we have, you can bring it up.
Come on.
That's what I mean. Give me just a second. I know I heard somebody hit it. I was going to play one more song before we started.
Well, he actually had one scheduled and he canceled it.
Today's stream only got taken down because I covered a bit of Louis Theroux's documentary, but I appealed it. And even if I can't get the full original thing back, I can just trim that part out. So, I mean, I'm hoping I'll get it back.
He could have.
I did do everything in fair use, at least from what I can see and what everyone else.
When Paula was live earlier, Ja was up there, and I got out of the grocery store, and I went up there, and we were fucking roasting and toasting Ruru and Square, and he may have accidentally heard it. Maybe that's why. Who knows? It's all JM's fault anyway. Oh, he's on.
It is my fault. Oh, Lucky Verse people.
I'm monitoring it live in my ear, and because we're not live, we're a few minutes behind because he was playing music. But he just said he was gonna unblock a bunch of people. So he said if you click the link and it said you were blocked, he's gonna fix it here in just a second. And I am higher than giraffe pussy right now, so.
Me too. I'm eating Pop Rocks, yo.
I just got done with the Wendy's Baconator, man, and I still feel like I could eat another. You know what sounds good though? Some like chili cheese tots. Jalapeno chili cheese tots.
Oh my god, like the Sonic ones, bro?
Yeah, bro.
Oh my god. Yo, the closest Sonic to me is an hour away, bro.
Oh, that's fucking bad. That's just wrong.
That's horrible. Can't even DoorDash it, bro.
Damn it.
Yeah, it's just out of reach, bro.
Dude, now I'm gonna have to order me some fucking tots. That sounds really good.
Think about me when you fucking eat them, okay? Just so I can be there with you.
Yes, I do have the munchies. I don't know if I can deal with the heartburn or not. Not tonight. I don't know. I feel like it's a bad case of heartburn waiting to happen. A clam slam. I'm gonna find that video so we can watch it. Oh. I about fell out of my seat when I watched that fucking short.
Is that Square listening to Murder on My Mind?
Yeah, I have it muted.
Oh, he's in his feelings, and that he only takes that one out on like the big occasions, bro.
Yeah.
Like when he's really thinking about hanging it up, that's when he takes that one out.
Yeah, I've noticed when he gets really depressed or something, that usually comes out.
Do it, I got murder.
Oh, and he's singing too.
I got murder on my mind. I got murder on my mind. I got murder on my mind.
He's gonna murder somebody, all right. Gonna murder that dog's ass later. Dun dun ch.
Free Carl.
Panel.
Oh, there we go.
Whew.
He's talking again.
Is that the song you play on first dates?
Uh-oh, Andrea.
No.
Do you have murder on your
don't
mind,
have to
Fusion?
Start in
Yes.
heavy on the troll.
I'm
I'm
just
trying to show
kidding.
you
Wait.
guys my.
Let me just share this for everybody real quick, not to be rude, and then I'll get out of here. But I was talking to this on my stream right before we ended about the clam slam. Listen to this shit.
What is a clam slam? Why'd you say that? What is a clam slam?
It's the female version of teabagging.
How long have you been clam slamming people? That's kind of weird. So wait a minute. So every time I wake up in the morning and I thought I'd been drooling, you've been clam slamming me?
Yep.
You're disgusting.
Ooh.
Buddy.
What'd you say? What the hell is a clam slam? Why'd you say that? What is a
She has an evil ass chuckle, bro.
Dude, I fell out
Did you
when I
hear it?
watched
Did
this.
you hear
Yeah, dude. Oh my god.
She's like, you finna learn today, boy.
Right. He's like, how long have you been clam slamming people?
And not even letting motherfuckers know, bro. Oh shit.
Fuck, dude. I fucking rolled last night. Anyway, I'll get out of here. Do you want to share? Do you want me to keep sharing JM, or you want to take over the share? Are you back at home?
Oh, you ain't got to run off. No, I'm eating actually, but.
Oh, okay. Here, I'll play it real quick. Hang on, let me bring it back up. I always feel like I'm intruding. Oh, you don't want to look at that.
Hey, yo, Pew Pew. Sonic is the way to go. Yo, I love their fucking coconut cream pie milkshake, bro. Oh
Stop.
my god. and their grape slushy, bro. Oh my god.
Wait, with or without nerds? With or without nerds?
Oh, I've never tried it with nerds, bro.
Oh, it's real good with
Never
nerds.
ever. It sounds amazing.
I don't know if they still do it or not. They used to do it like you could add nerds to it, but it's
Well,
fucking
it's an
fire.
hour away, so usually I'll like if a Sonic is in a city like I travel to, that's when I have it. So I probably won't have it no time. I don't really go out that way much, so.
Oh.
But if I do, I definitely will try it with nerds if they will allow me that fucking honor.
I know. I haven't ordered a slushie in a long time, but they had a program going where you could add nerds to any slushie.
Damn. I bet that makes a big, like, that's a game changer, probably. It's probably good.
It is good. It's so good. I love it.
I'm fucking high as shit right now, dude. I'm going to go downstairs and drink some milk.
Laugh it up, kitty cat. Laugh it up.
Right. Some fucking
Some
milk.
milk.
I'll be drinking the fucking Almond Joy coffee creamer we got, dude. Fuck it, I'll blend it and pretend, bitch. Scooter Megan, bro.
Just
Fuck
add a
the
little bit of
world.
coffee mate with your water,
Yeah,
sir.
that's it, baby. That's it. We pretend around here.
You got to top it off by raising your pinky too, bro. Raise your pinky.
Oh, of course. You got to do it with the British fucking pinky up, bro. You fucking kidding me? The Queen could be looking, dude. Fuck that whore.
Oh, he's on cam. Oh, here
Oh, we got to see that.
What is he showing?
Like
You better be careful you don't knock that shit over.
Oh no!
Oh, it says resin.
But do you see they're like little bitty crumbs?
Yeah.
And
normal.
Oh, okay.
And you take a little tool like this.
He is a fucking tool.
Which I better.
He's a fucking normie, bro.
Well, wait. Let me ask you something. That kind of has like a waxy look to it. Is that, you think that's like a residual from any wax stuff they might be making? Like the keef is residual of the grinding, right?
No, because see, look, this is what it came
That's
in,
wrong.
which this is usually what the wax comes into. But if you see, it says THC sand, 1 gram. That's what it's called. It's called sand.
Oh, they're calling it sand.
Sand.
Yo,
what is
for a second.
This is the first time I've ever seen or got.
So check this out. The only difference between that, like what he has, the THC sand or whatever, it's basically diamonds ground down. And the only difference, it's nothing special. It's just and how they extract it from the plant. No matter whether you're talking about like hash balls or if you're talking about fucking THC diamonds like what he has right here. No matter if you're talking to either or of those, it's the same thing. It's a trichomes off of the fucking plant matter. That's all it is how they extract it off. The way she was talking about keef, the proper way, you can get it from grinding really good cannabis and it'll drop down if you have a filter for it. But the way you do extract that, if you want to make like hash and keef, you use dry ice because then you're not even getting it wet. And then you have other ways of making hash, like bubble hash, if you've ever heard of that. The reason why people say that is because they make it with ice water. And then you have distillate, which it goes through like a moonshine rig to get to all come back to a fucking just a liquid. Then you have fucking heat temp squishing like live rosin. And then you have blasting with like butane or CO2 or nitrous. Like there's all different methods. And what he's got in his hand is just a different method. That's it. And you know what? He's probably paying like $100 a gram for that shit if he's getting it out of the dispo. And it's really worth, like here you can get it for about 20 a gram.
Jesus.
Yeah.
That's a big fucking price difference.
It's hype is what it is. You understand that? Like it's because cannabis is becoming legal in y'all state right now. So like the craze is there. So you're gonna hear about the hype strains, like the runts and the fucking the GG4. Like watch, it'll come in waves, and it'll be like the next hot thing, and it's gonna skyrocket the price of it all. And like them same diamond teas, the dust or whatever the fuck you talking about. Watch, in a year, it's going to be half the price. And then a year from then, it'll be probably another almost half again. That's how cheap it'll get. But for now, they're going to ride that hype train because y'all haven't experienced that yet. You see what I'm saying? Like that shit's been in Massachusetts for 4 or 5 years now. And we're a pretty new state. You know what I mean? We haven't been legal that long. But that's been around here for like 4 or 5 years already. He's acting like it's brand new. So you know he just got that at the dispo and he probably paid $100 a gram. No doubt in my mind.
Well, it's something new for him, so he's gonna be really fucking excited, and he's gonna act like he's top dick. Oh my god!
Right.
We can only hope for him to snort some.
Get the dust, boy. Sniff it. Sniff it like it's a puss. Sniff it.
Oh shit!
But it says add to your favorite smokables to enhance potency.
Hey, let me see what's in your trash can. Can you show me what's in your trash can?
He'll never.
Ew! What is all that?
Whoa.
Ew!
Want to see
Was
my
that dog
dirty
poop from Brownie?
whatchamacallit, dirty
That
breath?
was disgusting.
Yeah, show us your laundry hamper too while we're at
You
it.
got some car
I'm just
poop up in
kidding.
that motherfucker?
Trying to show where it says 97. Well, you can sort of see it.
Wait, does he have
97%.
cum rags in there?
Mr.
It looks like
Yeah,
shit
Sandman,
rags, dude.
Oh,
Look.
what the
give me a
fuck?
dream.
guts, and then
Who exploded in his
there's
garbage
Brownie.
can?
Oh, I was gonna ask you what you were drinking.
Somebody had diarrhea.
You got a big boy
Oh,
bottle, or is that a little
oh,
shot?
He holding Brownie
No,
over
it's
for
just
while he
a
shit? I
fucking
don't
pint
know.
or whatever. I don't drink that much.
I don't ever
Gross.
remember you
Like,
drinking in the
Square
past.
couldn't make it to the
Is it
toilet, and that's where
Bookster
he stopped.
Moses' fault?
I
He's a
used to,
bad influence.
not really. I mean, I drunk before I ever came around him. No, I couldn't back when I was taking Suboxone. You're not supposed. I mean, I never did. So, but there was always warnings about not drinking.
Oh, Square.
But I'm not taking it no more, so I have no
You're
worries.
probably right, Squirrel.
I have
I don't doubt
did
it.
get a big,
That's
what you call it,
nasty.
a big boy bottle here a while back.
Yo, I would
Christmas,
like
I
to
bought
venture to guess that Square takes
one of
about
the
3
bottles that
showers
comes
a
with
month.
the velvet bag.
And I may
That's
be very
popular
You
generous.
think it's that many?
That's what I mean. I might be fucked because I got a big heart. You know what I
Been
mean?
watching
So
The Sopranos.
I'm giving them 3. I'm
Oh
giving
yeah?
them 3. I'm giving them
I
3.
bet only
Yeah,
one of
I
those
never
is with
watched it when
soap,
I was
though.
younger.
Oh,
You know what's
My
fun?
dad
like he
watched it.
forgot it in the
If
bathroom
you
sink or
get on the
something.
New Jersey Turnpike and
No,
play
he
the
just didn't give a
Sopranos
fuck.
music
No,
just
while
right?
driving the
He
scene
just
route
thought the
is Tony
water was going to clean
Soprano.
him.
It feels really
Yeah.
good inside.
Well,
I
she
did it.
probably
I
does.
remember seeing the Turnpike and stuff as his all that love it gone. Mama told you, yeah.
Oh,
Shotgun shine. No
listen,
shame about it. Born under a bad sign with a blue moon in your eye.
last time I went there, this is no lie, I was looking for a dispensary and they had just opened them up over there. And the GPS took me to a parking lot. Guess where the fucking
They have them in
GPS ended me
Jersey?
up? It took me to
I
the
would have thought
parking lot
Jersey
of the.
legalized it yet.
They did. It took me
I
to
didn't
the
know
parking
Jersey
lot
did.
of the Bada Bing. It took me to the parking lot of the strip club where they used to film. That's where
You
the
mean
weed
they filmed
dispensary was supposed to be, but it wasn't it.
they filmed at real locations?
Yeah,
The Bada Bing was Tony's.
the Bada Bing.
I still couldn't get over like that one stripper in the beginning, Ralph Cifaretto, who some people speculate and wonder if he's because in the show there's like this one scene I had to go back and see it, but it says devil behind him on this sign, and he talked about she thought I was the son of Satan and all this, and he was a perverse fucking dude. Like he wanted
Oh
to
yeah,
make
you always have to have one. It's like that guy Tig from Sons of Anarchy, which that was my shit, Sons of Anarchy.
well
But
the
like
girl
you always
had a
gotta have the one
baby.
crazy one.
She had a baby by him, and he was like, you know, I was thinking we could name him blank if he's a boy, you know, his name, and then she goes,
Sorry.
he goes, or we could name her after her mother, you know, that way, you know, in case she decides to suck cock like her, you know. I mean, she was like, fuck you. He's like, come on, are you crazy? And she's like, you're a piece of shit. And he basically fucking like hits her over and over and over and just kills her. I'm like, damn, Tony was about to kill him right then.
Yeah, well, that's what they used to do. They were like running an op on their own strippers. Like they were having the strippers work off money to get their boobs done and to get their teeth fixed and shit like that. And then they would go into
Oh
debt and they'd
yeah,
be stuck there stripping because they owed these guys debt from like orthodontists and shit like
yeah, she had braces. Yeah, the one I'm talking about that he killed had braces. And he
yeah.
said most girls he said most girls want a pair of tits. He said this one fucking braces.
I forgot about that until you said it.
Well, fucking what's his name? The guy that played Silvio was great. He's an actual musician. He's
Oh
still
yeah,
alive, I think.
wasn't he with like the E Street Band with like Bruce Springsteen? Am I
think
tripping?
so. Yeah. I don't know for sure what band he was, to be honest with you, but I feel
Pretty
bad
sure.
because it's just been a year since we lost Tony Cicero, Paulie.
Yeah,
He
I
was my
still can't
favorite
believe. I
character.
was shocked when Tony Soprano died. Like that was like,
Oh
wow.
man, dude, I would have liked to meet him. Like no shit. But I saw how he got treated by the press and public, and he didn't take no shit from them. He fucking about fucked this dude up at one point. Matter of fact, let me see if I can pull that up. But this panel was supposed to be about say whatever on your mind. Bad, worse, and different.
Murder's on
I
his
was wondering
mind.
if Brewski might come up, but
I got
I've been
murder
dying to
on
ask
my
Hellbilly.
mind, yeah.
What's the difference, Hellbilly, between a day stripper? So is day stripping for the ugly chicks and night stripping's for the hotties? Like he's always calling me day stripper. I'm just trying to figure out.
sorry to interrupt that with that video, but this video, like, dude is literally interrupting Tony Soprano. Think about, like, I know people are like, oh, he's just an actor, he just played a mob boss, but he really got a call from an actual mob boss or underboss, and because this is a famous story they've told. They said Tony actually got a call one night at his house, and they're like, "Hey, we like what you're doing on set and everything with the show." He said, "But you did a cookout," and he said,
Swear your mom gave
"Just
good
know
head.
a real Don doesn't wear shorts."
We need somebody to get up there and rock the boat a little bit.
Because
good point.
Hey Seth,
film.
see if you're unblocked on his
Yeah.
StreamYard. See if he'll let you up there.
Oh, that'd be
Your treat.
funny, bro.
Don't do that, man.
He just said politely,
Stop.
"Don't do that."
Stop it. My kids.
It'd be fucking
All right,
great
relax. I don't
if
wanna-
he let Seth up
He said,
there.
"My kids are with me." Must be his mother right there. Oh shit!
I got murder
Okay,
on
Shorty,
my
watch your
mind.
video.
Help!
Who the fuck wants
I
that,
got
man?
murder on my mind.
I mean,
Well, trolling's
he's a
always been
millionaire
around.
rich man.
You know that, right? Trolling's always been a state of mind. It's
Here,
just
I got
people
something
didn't
for you guys.
give it
This
a
new-
label until the internet.
But this new porn, Andrea, is bad. Like, you realize what I watched? Like, let me show you something real quick. Seriously. I watched this dude. This dude is dead. He's fucking dead. And I don't care if a video exists of him out there
Like dead as in
calling
doornail
people
dead?
tout. Like,
Yeah.
even though I wouldn't agree with it because I got Muslim friends, but even if he said, like, you know, in the racial
Cow head or
epithet
something
towards
like that. Something
Muslims,
slurry.
yeah,
I'll say
yeah,
it for
or
you.
even if he said the N word, like,
Yeah.
no offense, even though
Well, so
it's
what
wrong,
happened?
it
You said the
doesn't
guy died. What happened? Was he like an internet
just watch.
personality?
Yeah,
I don't want to
Rex.
see death. This is like the time you made me watch
No,
Booty Bandit. Remember?
no. He doesn't kill himself.
I just want you to know that I'm serious. I want you to know that I'm really affected. So look at me.
This is
Booty
Rex.
Bandit is secret word
And
for
I tell you what, people make
dad
fun of
bod.
me, call me incel and
Say what?
Whatever she just called him, or whatever what did she say? I'm fucking high and I already forgot.
I don't know.
I just said it, man. God dang it, you had to have me fucking repeat it. Holy shit, that's how cooked I am. Whatever she just said, run it back 10 seconds. Now it's gonna bug me, please. Thank you.
stuff. And I tell you what, people make fun of me, call me incel and stuff, skinny dude. You know, yeah, I know I got issues in my body, but like,
was that it?
No, it's what she says.
The people I have seen lately and come across, they look just like some of these people that troll. The people, you know, yeah, I know I got issues. Make fun of me.
Look at me. I just want you to know that I'm serious.
Booty Bandit, remember?
No,
right there.
No, he doesn't
Okay,
kill himself.
Booty Bandit, yeah.
I said Booty Bandit is fucking code word for dad bod. I just forgot I fucking said it, bro. Pardon me.
You're fucking cooked, bro. You're cooked.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. I am, bro. Fucking get it together, Wall. Get it together.
Oh, I got the fucking giggles tonight.
But I'm serious.
Oh fuck.
Does he start the fire? Like,
I got us caught
how
up.
does he responsibly put out a fire he just started without continuing it on? He started a fire of some sort.
Well, yeah, like, look, okay, I'm not saying look, people are gonna piss people off. Like, I obviously ruffled some feathers when I first came on and was covering Johnny. There had to have been something I said, some prejudice
The
or
N-word.
bias, something I said or
He
made
knows it.
that really rubbed some, along from the fucking blatant me saying, like, if I find out you're lying to me, you know, regarding whether this channel creator dude or this other guy, if I find out you're lying to me, like, I'm gonna expose, you know, I made a fucking short talking about, like, I'll expose them. Scooter thought, like, I think he legitimately
I knew
thought
it.
what I meant was, I'm gonna find out who you are and I'm gonna dox you, whether you attack.
Well,
And that's
why
not
are
what I was
Johnnies
fucking saying.
protected? Why are all the Johnnies protected?
I didn't say Johnny's protected. Like, he's not.
Well,
the dude is not. Look. I will say right here, right now, Johnny has done stuff to, like, he helped begin this in a way. Like, I mean,
right.
there's no in a way
And
about
you
it.
trolled Johnny, and because you protected Johnny, you became a target.
I didn't
Here we
technically
go.
troll
Now
him.
we're getting some heat.
But here's how I look at it. All right, this is my viewpoint. I came on scene and I was learning about this dude and all the weird stuff going on with him and Ryan Upchurch. All right, that didn't warrant and make me think, oh, I'm gonna fucking start making a bunch of videos about this dude. But then I got subscribing to some smaller channels like
Shut up, rip it.
2K subs, stuff like that. Maybe 800, 900s. You know, I ran into your boy Blue. These people don't have anything to do with anything, but I'm just naming channels that I think of. Keith Frazier, who's from Paintsville. I actually fucking sent Keith Frazier, like, and Johnny may get mad at me if he hears. I mean, I know I said it before, but he might not have ever heard it before. But I sent Keith Frazier a fucking screenshot one day because I was genuinely fucking convinced at that point, and I didn't know Keith Frazier, but I was
Are you
like,
sure
hey,
that was the real Keith Frazier? Now that we know all that we know. Okay.
Yes, it was. It was definitely the real Keith Frazier. And I had a screenshot, and I was like, because he was talking about it and asking people about it. And I was like, hey, I actually got that. And he was like, bet, can you send it to me? I was like, yeah. And I sent it to him. That was the end of it.
Can I
never said,
interrupt
"Hey,
you for a second?
bring me
Is
on your
Keith
channel."
Frazier an officer of the law?
No.
Oh,
He
okay.
was a dude that he was a guy that was like around Johnny's age, I'm imagining. And him and Johnny ran into each other downtown. And Johnny or him won. They both like shoulder checked one another.
Oh.
And it almost got into physical fight, that type of thing. Yeah, it was a pretty big video back in the day.
Tell us
Yeah, I just
more,
remember him
Detective
beefing
Square.
with the cops. I didn't know, and I remember like there was some accounts that were like his like
No,
sheriff's
this
name
was
or a cop's name or
this
something.
was a regular dude as far as I know. Now, was he related to maybe a cop up there? Could have been. I don't know. I
Well,
mean, I
was
didn't
he
ever
one of
hear
like
that.
Johnny Cashville's guys or something?
No, he was a Paintsville citizen.
Oh.
She
I mean, I was
knows
just
who the
making
fuck
sure
it
he wasn't
is.
like
Spoon
shoddy.
him.
Like, didn't
Spoon him,
Shoddy say he
Andrea.
did the turkeys
Spoon
for
him.
Cashville?
I don't remember that. Like, from what I heard back in the day, was it was a group of kids. You know, like Cashville, I think he denied that he ever
Well,
talked to
Brandy,
me on
he
the phone,
actually
but he
did hit him in the
Like,
face.
I mean,
It
it
just
was my
didn't do anything to him.
old number, like
You can
3
slow it
numbers
down. You can
ago.
see him hit him, but it
But
didn't
he
do
did
nothing.
talk to me on the phone back when. See, I got into all
He
this
forgets
shit
everything
right
that happened
after
before the baptism. Everything that happened before Jesus came into his life don't count.
I was watching.
What the fuck?
I don't know.
All this unfold, sorta, and I got up to the part where people were saying that he's threatened to Upchurch's sister, and Upchurch was going to Paintsville. So I think it was then when I actually finally tried to see what it took to go live, and I saw that I had to request live streaming access, and I did all that, right? So I was preparing to go live, and I may have made one video at that point and a short, and I may have started to make shorts. I don't really remember exactly everything.
Think about how many channels came to
I'm not
light
wearing any shorts.
because of the Johnny
Wait, you aren't?
Upchurch
I'm
squabble.
not wearing
Like,
any
think of how
underwear.
many
Yeah,
people
I'm
Hell
started their
Hell
creatorship
yeah.
that way, and that's all they know on here. That's all they know.
like, I mean, technically I'm one of them people, but I always had been somebody that grew up on YouTube before that and watched a variety of creators. So I was not limited to just drama or troll content.
What
But
do you think about
because
Johnny switching up on Dana and Sly? I saw a clip of that on somebody's channel. I don't know who had it.
I'm not, I'm not really going to comment on something like that because that's the
Oh,
first I'm hearing about it. So
okay.
it's none of my business.
I knew you were cool with Dana and Sly. I just figured that you already
Oh,
knew.
I am, but I didn't. It's not something we talked about necessarily.
Maybe you should go find the clip and watch it. It's interesting. It's enlightening, just to see how far old Johnny's come.
I mean, my take has been, and my opinion has been, that Johnny's not a bad person at his core.
Well,
But
he's
I
doing
think
the same
he's
thing to his
A lie
people now
detector
that
determined
he
that was a
accused
lie.
everybody of doing to him in the
Right.
early days. Oh, you're not listening
Johnny's
to
a
me. You're
scumbag,
censoring
though.
me.
I think he's focused on
Yeah,
himself
he's the
and the
worst of the
goals
worst.
he wants.
I mean, that's what
No.
reality fucking
Think
is. He's not a good person. Like,
Not at all.
you can
Hold on,
see
I'm
when,
still
like,
waiting for him to
I'm
show
a
us
good
damn.
person has addiction
his
issues,
tax
but
information
he's, like, just a bad
for
person with
transparency.
Okay,
addiction issues, you know?
so basically, I started, getting ready to do live streams and stuff. Up church, went to Paintsville, all that stuff happened. And then I started hearing about all this stuff about like related to his son and all that. And as much as a part of me thought like this is crazy that all of this is coming on the internet, it really didn't hit me that
Oh, it
serious
made
at
his
the
dick
time. And I
hard that
didn't
it came
think
on the
about like,
internet.
oh
Right.
man, I
Oh, didn't
definitely
it
wouldn't
though?
want some shit show like this.
He's
Even though
sitting
I
there
don't have
whacking his
kids
little
or
willy.
could
I
have been
can't
He's
wait to
involved
so
go
in the
funny.
shit
live.
that
I
he was
can't
being
wait to
He
go
accused of,
live.
still
he contradicts
a
himself
small
so
part of me
much,
did
bro.
say
Oh,
like this
absolutely.
is kind of crazy that this is all happening. Like I've never seen anything like this before.
Oh, you
But
ain't seen
most
what's
of me
about to
felt
come.
like it was just normal because it was the way life was going with the technology and everything, So
Fact.
I got heavily invested in it. And then there was one thing that kind of came to light I saw on another channel that had no reason to be false. And it made me start to think I've been running with misinformation. And so then I really started paying attention to everything. And then there was an infamous live or two by some old friends of John. Maybe not old friend. I can't remember exactly. There's so many dudes and shit. But there were some lives, and I think I had publicly called one out and said, like, if I find out through research or whatever that this is, I was like, I'm gonna call it out till kingdom come. Like I'm never because I did not
That's
agree
not
with
at all what
somebody
he
faking
said.
something like that or whatever. And I'm
I
still
have that
here
clip.
less than a month and a half on YouTube. I'm fucking fresh as a baby's ass. I mean, I've been on the platform watching shit
Fresh
since
as a baby's
2009,
ass.
but I am
Yeah,
fucking wet
little
behind
boy.
the ears to the
Yeah,
10th degree.
from these nuts.
Yeah.
And
Oh, his
I
his
just over
mangina is really
like
wet. You
You came in
bet.
The
hot.
I felt
clam
I felt
slam.
righteous. I felt like I was doing the right thing.
Squirrel,
Oh
see if you can
yeah.
get on his panel
And
and
in a
derail
way I
it.
was, but at the same time, like I could have done myself a big favor by leaving that to the masses and staying out of it.
Yeah.
And maybe if I had, I wouldn't be here today.
What do you
So
think was the part of it that
when people
outraged
say
you?
that when people say that I have no fucking responsibility for anything, it's
You
just so
don't.
false. Because I
What
think
about
all
the
the
whole
time
thing
that
outraged you,
if I
Square?
had not, I think all the time that if I had not done X, Y, and Z, not anything else could have happened. So by default, I do blame myself the majority of the time, which isn't correct. by the way, according to my therapist.
What sparked you?
What?
Okay, well, let's put it this way. I was messing around with somebody who I was believed to thought
he's
was
retarded.
divorced, and they were married.
He knew
Oh.
she wasn't divorced.
This person had an alcohol problem.
Anyway.
I mean, isn't this?
And they
wait.
see me.
Isn't this a story where he picked up the chick in the Uber and started fucking her? Then he found out later she was married.
Yeah, he already knew. He already knew. I have a phone conversation where we discuss it, and he chuckles and laughs about how he knew.
Oh.
He tells the story the same way. He's like, yeah, you know what I mean, and he's like, and I didn't even know who she was, that she was married until after the fact. And then he like chuckles, and then he's like, and that's what they say anyway. Like he says some smart ass thing where he's saying like he really knew. You know what I mean?
Right.
He almost got beat the fuck down for that shit. Maybe I'll fucking put that in this video because I'm working on a fucking square video right now.
Oh, definitely put it in there. Yeah.
All right, I got you. I'll dig back and fucking. It's in my fucking audio archives.
Good luck finding it.
Yeah, it's gonna take a minute. I got a lot in there.
Oh shit.
Like during noon one day.
He's cupping
and
his face.
And that's the day like we first.
That's definitely a sign of guilt.
That's actually.
Yeah, 100%.
Just go ahead and say it that way.
He fucking knew, bro. And she
a week or so went by
she
or
alleged charges,
and
bro.
Didn't he have to get an EPO on her husband or something?
Yeah, listen.
Now it's not like we
she
just met
said
up
the
for
next day that shit happened. They were gonna either charge him or were gonna charge him.
We just kind of met up.
And he called her and basically like set her up to say something that would work in his benefit. And that's how he got out of it. And then got an EPO on the
if
dude.
that happened, which it rarely did happen on a first date, but if it did, and it did on some, then I was kind of like the attitude, whatever they were okay with. So, anyways, what happened, and little do I know though, while I'm living my life and working, and she was living her life and working too. And she had kids and everything else, which, I don't know anything about. I didn't have any. Well, she was in a DV situation with that dude. And she had said one night, while obviously under the influence, like, that's why I fucked blah, 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 blah. So he's like, well, who's blah, 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 blah? And he does, some basic fucking Facebook shit, finds me, and according to him, like I'm fucking almost look like a city boy, and he's the fucking country dude or whatever.
See, he's proving. He's proving
he was
already knew.
Pissed, okay, and I think he was even more pissed that his wife cheated on him with maybe me. I don't know why, but I guess he didn't think like I was the same caliber dude he was. I don't know.
What was your age difference with this lady?
Really? Same caliber? What? Was she blind?
I believe I was 27 and they were.
God, could you imagine the oil
25.
slick left behind in that bed with if she was anything like him?
They probably both slid off into the floor.
I don't ever mess with anybody that's.
She's like, maybe you got some lube.
Older,
yeah, just run your fingers through my hair, baby.
Yeah, part my hair, baby.
Because I married somebody that was 2 years older
Grab you something to fucking collect it, like rainwater.
Overall, everything wasn't super bad, but
yeah, he's referring to his butt hair.
From that experience, even if people are just a year or two older than you, their life is vastly different from yours in ways you have to like.
Yeah, that's when you know a woman's desperate. Like all her batteries are dead. Like she has no batteries left.
At a certain phase,
all the toys are broke.
Anymore by the time
like her phone won't even vibrate no more
because
it's that desperate. It's bad. It's bad.
She knew she had a life ahead of her and everything.
Down bad.
Not that I didn't either, but I was ready to settle down and she wasn't. It just
you grew apart.
So I was like. Yeah, I was like, 3 years, that's the max, okay. That's what I'm gonna set for me. you know, and that's what I said after Kayla. But so she came around and she ended up telling him. And so what he does is he gives her a more taste of domestic violence and threats, saying that she will lose her kids and everything, you know, because she's already drinking. I mean, she almost is in the position to lose her kids if he really wanted to leave and divorce her and all that, which I don't think he did. And I don't even ever think that he really did. I think they're probably still married. I have no idea. After all this shit happened, I got as far away from her as I could possibly, because this shit was serious. And
What
I think
happened?
this has to do with why I got so outraged about the
See,
Johnny
he's
Goble
leaving
thing.
the
I'm
whole
getting
part
hold
out
on.
Good.
of
All right.
what
Good.
the ultimatum was between the guy and the girl, which was for her to
So
report
I
it.
had relations with her, taking her out. Like, I'm thinking I'm talking to her in that stage. She's hiding the fact that not only does she have kids, which she was upfront about, but she wasn't upfront about the current husband and all that. She said they were separated and all this shit. Hell, she was still living with him. So he beats her up.
Give us all the tea, Squizzy.
And says, you're going to go down here and you're going to report that he, you know, took advantage of you, whatever. Or I swear I'm going to divorce you and you're going to lose your kids and everything. You're not going to have a place to stay. You'll have to go back to your parents. So she gives in. All right. She goes down. She makes the report drunk.
Told ya.
She literally vomits in the police vehicle while giving the report. This is not made up. It's completely fact.
That don't make her guilty.
As a matter of fact, the last time when Seth came by here, one of the cops that had come back here that hadn't been here since that time, he was the fucking arresting and interrogating officer of that incident with me. And he told me last time he was here.
So he just admitted
he told
got
me then.
arrested
He said,
and
Ian,
charged
he's like, I've
for it.
always been fair with you.
That's what he just
was like,
admitted.
You're
he's
so
like, I told you.
scandalous in your town. I'm sorry.
He
I'm
told me.
just joking.
He said that I was fair with you with that one thing, but you know how you played it. He said I had no choice but to take you in at the time. I was like, yeah, I don't blame you for that. I was like, to be honest with you, I was like, I shouldn't have said a fucking word to you. I should have said lawyer from the moment you came to my house. I said, but I wasn't that smart then. I said, now I know my fucking rights. And he said, fair enough. But he came to my house and he's like, hey, do you know so-and-so? And I was like, yeah, what's this about? You know, because they never tell you what it's about until
So
it's too
scary,
fucking
right?
And I'm
God.
like, yeah, what's this about? What's this about? Well,
It's like an
supposedly
episode of the first 48.
supposedly you assaulted her, you know, and you kind of told me at first like you didn't really know who this was. Now you do. So do you see my point? And I was like, yeah, because man, almost anything I say in this fucking thing is going to go against me. I was like, let's be real. And he said, you're not the first to say that. I was like, yeah, I bet. Anyways, he takes me in. So I'm booked under the suspicion of fucking SA. Literally. You know, like, I'm
Booked.
fucking
Do you
going
hear that?
crazy in my head.
Stop using the term. Just say what it is. Sexual assault. Is that what
don't
SA
tell me
means?
stop using the term. That's what it means. And so I'm sitting in there, I'm getting fucking fingerprint, I'm getting my fucking DNA taken out of my ears, my fucking mouth, you know, all over. I'm getting all this shit done. I'm getting thrown into a smock, you know, because
a smock.
Yeah, I didn't even say I was gonna kill myself or
nothing. Wait,
nothing.
why did they give you a smock?
That for sure means
they
he
gave
said
me
he
a
was going to kill
fucking. They
himself.
didn't give me the turtle suit, but they gave me a
What
fucking
the
hospital
hell's
gown.
a turtle suit? I thought smocks are what kids wear when they're painting at school.
A turtle suit is an anti-suicide.
What he's
apparel
talking about
that the
is still a
jailhouse will
fucking
give
suicide
somebody
watch
if they
fucking
hit their
article
head,
clothing.
act in self-harm, or threaten suicide, or even if they think they're
The
fucking
smock is
capable of
still one
suicide, they will
heavy
fucking
ass
put you in a
fucking
turtle
thing
suit,
to put on.
which basically means you're stripped butt naked and you're put into this fucking Velcro thing that looks like a goddamn turtle shell. And you have fucking no warmth. It's not funny. You have no warrant. Like, it has no sleeves. I mean, your
If you flip
armpits are
somebody, if
exposed.
somebody lays on their back, are they unable
That
to
means
get up
he's
from
been in that
wearing the
bitch.
turtle suit?
No, but it bends and shit. But it's basically like a fucking. Imagine taking a Velcro smock, like a Velcro dog harness, that's the size of your body, and putting it on. Like, basically, you'd be wearing this fucking hollow harness that has some fleece material or whatever, but you'd be practically naked and you'd be feeling a breeze going through your ball sack.
So did you take a ride in the turtle suit or not?
No, I got.
Okay, good.
I was
Thank goodness,
transported there in my
Fizz.
normal clothing and everything. So, anyways, they give me a hospital smock, and the reason why they did that is because I was complaining about my medicine. My medicine was transported with me there because I wasn't a dick to the cop. You know, I didn't say lawyer or all that shit. I fucking talked to him. So when I was like, would you please get my fucking medicine? I've had addiction issues. Like, he went, he got my Suboxone, he got my Ativan, he got all that shit. We drive to the fucking jail.
Ativan, man.
You could have did a week solid as long as you had med. Like, I know, you know what I mean? Wouldn't you have been fine as long as they just gave you your shit?
No, I would have been, if they gave me my shit, yeah, I'd been fine. I'd probably been hungry and been depressed, but I wouldn't be sick. But that's not the case of what happened. What happened was I got put in there for a 24-hour hold, and they put me in the medical stuff because I complained that, you know, I'll have medical issues if I don't get my medicine. And they knew right from the jump that I wasn't getting my medicine. They're like, well, I hope he let you take a dose before you came in here. And I said, why is that? And they said, well, it's Friday and our doctor won't be in till Monday and he has to approve your medicine. I said, what do you mean approve? I said, it came here in a fucking prescription bottle. It's fucking already approved. And she said, well, our policy is that our doctor has to evaluate you and any medicine you come in with, and they have to give the okay on it. They can't even give you a
Right,
fucking
because that
aspirin.
medicine might have been what, you know, in their eyes, they're probably like, guy, this lunatic knocked some lady down and banged her. Like, it could have been the medicine making, you know what I mean?
No. The medicine was in my name. Like, I mean, seriously.
Yeah, but what if they thought you were
Still,
mentally unstable? They just don't, you know.
but
You got to keep it. They
still,
would be responsible.
they want the doctor to come in and basically have the opportunity to call your doctor and
Yeah.
stuff and all that, even though you've got a fucking prescription with your name on it. Well,
Dealing with
you
the
know,
police
some of
on
that
Fridays is a pain in the ass. Anything that happens on Fridays, a tow, anything.
Yes. And so I'm in there Friday night and I'm sitting in there and I'm thinking, because they put me in the holding cell, this is COVID, and I'm like, oh my fucking God. I'm like, am I gonna get a fucking warrant for the fucking suspected charge in the morning?
So
Like,
this
I'm
is
sitting there
recent.
thinking in my head, like, I've been through this once before, and the last time I was put in here on a 24-hour hold, I said what happened was I was told that at 2 p.m. I either would be handed a warrant by then or I would be free to go. And I said, so I guess the same thing applies. I was like, I'm either going to be handed a felony warrant or I'm going to be released.
Can I ask you an
And
honest
so,
question right here while we're fresh in the moment? Did you
yeah,
weep? Did you cry?
sure.
Okay. Just making sure you're human. Because I'd have been
So,
crying like a baby at that point.
That's not the reason why she
yeah,
wanted to
with
know.
those type of fucking potential charges, yeah. So
Those
I'm sitting
charges,
there.
no drugs. I mean, if you had those charges pending, but you at least had your drugs, you'd at least been, you know, not. That's just an
Let's
anxiety
put it this
attack on
way.
top of anxiety
Let's
attack.
put it this way. They had the fucking Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift going, and I love that fucking film, and I could not pay attention to it to save my life because I was put in the medical pod that had its own TV, and I was alone, so I controlled that bitch.
And it was during COVID. You didn't even have anybody to like count on or talk to.
Well, all new transferees got put on isolation for 72 hours.
Man.
So since I was fresh off the street, they had to put me in ISO automatically.
You were fresh meat off the street? Is that what you just said?
Mm-mm. I said because I was fresh off the street, they had to put me in isolation because of
Oh,
COVID quarantine.
to say was the booty bandit there in Hayti?
No, he wasn't here.
Oh yeah,
At
by
least
the
I
way,
don't
I'm
think
still
so.
traumatized by that. Where is that
Dad
guy?
bod, dad bod.
I don't know. I ain't checked on him. We'll have to do a check on him.
We should, yeah, I think from time to time we should,
Yeah,
since you're his
Grandpa, I'm here.
friend, we should make sure where that son of a bitch is at all times. We should have him triangulated.
Did Brownie have fun with the neighbors? He had fun with the neighbors?
I thought he didn't let Brownie out of his sight anymore.
You back home? You ready to be back home?
His collar won't connect to the network.
He ran circles around her.
But wasn't he afraid that one of us working turds was going to come get Brownie?
Breath. It's like he ran.
Oh yeah.
Calm down,
You
Brownie.
know it.
Get your break.
Hey, Ryan.
Shoot,
Get your
Maybe
peanut
for
butter
Christmas
square.
he got a new monitor that watches everything Brownie does.
Was
and
he
all
well
his
behaved?
fucking
Oh yeah,
moves.
at the end of that Moses Heap song where he's got that clip of Square going, "Come on, Brownie, come get your peanut butter bone." Yeah, he likes it. It's fucking weird. Oh, cringy.
You good
Cringy
boy, I'll
little
give you.
fuck.
Even after
I've
all the
already
love
made
you've
threats
given him,
about
he's still like shell shocked. That's horrifying.
Talking to somebody else one-on-one.
Yeah, Grandpa.
What are you doing?
Trying to get my dick wet.
Well, what are they do? They stay the night? Yeah. Okay. So they'll stay all weekend? Do they go to church in Peeville? Do they go to church in Peeville? What about her? That's weird. They've been married that long and they both go to different churches? That's so weird.
Oh,
Hi, Mr. Wilson.
Wonder who's there at the
Hi,
house.
Mr. Wilson. We love you.
Ask Grampy if you can show him your tits, Andrea.
Our first house we got next Baptist church.
So you got Grandma converted to Baptist. That's what you did.
I'm a Baptist.
So Grandma wanted church. Grandma wanted Methodist, but Grandma wanted Methodist church, and you wanted Baptist.
He said Grandma wanted methadone.
She went to Baptist church.
That's what I thought he was fixing to say there for a second. I'm like, whoa.
Yeah, that's what he meant.
6 months or a year, she said, I'm going to Baptist church. I said, you know. So she did.
It's a lot different than me joining at
He's
13.
a Jesuit priest.
That's a lot different than when I joined at 13.
Yeah. Well, I mean, she was already Methodist. She's a Christian person. She played organ, piano in church and stuff. Methodist church all the time.
Hey, Charlie D. It's not too late to make that $150 if you boost that fucking pain pill.
Baptists have better music.
Yeah, the gerbil may not be as active at night.
I'm telling you, Square,
Anyways,
Baptists have a way better music program than the Methodists. They're just downright boring.
What happened was morning eventually came, and I didn't get any charges. I didn't get a warrant delivered to me. So I got released. I got picked up by my granddad. And I went to a friend's house who at the time wasn't as close of a neighbor to me. They were sort of a neighbor. They actually live closer to me now than they did then.
You know he did,
But,
Timothy.
I used to go over there a lot. So I went over there, you know, like basically going to my friend, venting, telling him everything that happened. And while I was there, I got a phone call from you know who.
No, I
She
don't. Tell
called
me. Who was it?
The person that reported me.
She had the nerve to call you.
Yes, she called me that morning.
Wow.
After I guess she figured out I was out of jail.
What
Anyway,
a no good bitch.
She wanted to know if he used the condom or not. That's why.
My friend's like, hey, you need to record this. And I said, you're right. And he handed me his phone. And so I took his phone and I turned the camera on and I started recording the audio mainly, which was the other phone to prove that it was a call and everything. And she explained everything on it. It was about a 3-minute call.
Told you that's how that happened, bro. He already told me all
I'm
this.
gonna go to the police
on the phone.
Tell them I was scared and drunk and that I lied and all that. And she did. It's exactly what she did. She went there.
Did she go to jail for doing that?
No.
Why not?
Because she said that she did it under duress.
Bullshit. Her ass should have went. She should have had to go do the jail time that you would have had to do. I don't like that.
Well,
that's not cool.
I only did 20. I mean, I only did 24 hours, but I mean,
isn't that like perjury?
Yeah.
Like, what's it called when you lie to I mean, I know perjury is when you're under oath, but
Filing
when you go to a false report.
But she was married to somebody and she claimed domestic spousal abuse. You know, I mean, they just wasn't going to touch anything of it. I mean, the best thing basically they were saying was, you know, you're not getting charged. I mean, because I never got a warrant for me. I never got charged officially. Never did.
So what they do? Just throw everything out? Did you have to go to anything like after that? Or?
No. Psychobabble's going live tonight. Holy shit!
Wow! So they just swept it under the rug that she did a false report and accused a man of SA. Unreal. Who did that? What jurisdiction was that under?
Haytop police.
Them sons of bitches ain't shit.
Well, technically it was done under the DA, but I mean, the DA, he could have technically filed everything together and kept me in jail longer, but for some reason he didn't. So I guess because they had no DNA
what a
evidence
shitty
at the
DA
time,
is.
I don't know what it was.
She probably had a checkered past.
Dude, that would mean he'd have to
probably was
register
no
for the rest
DNA
of his
evidence,
fucking
but-
life, bro.
But
Maybe she had done
He
this
just got
before.
lucky.
Oh, he got
the
real
main
lucky.
reason was because she straight up went to the police and the fucking prosecuting attorney. And I know she went to the prosecuting attorney because she literally rode with me to the prosecuting attorney. She asked me for a ride and she, you know, asked me what I should do. And I was like,
See,
I'm not
that
no
was
legal
if you were my
expert.
brother, why would you let a girl that made an accusation like that get back into a vehicle with you? You put yourself in danger second time.
I didn't sleep with her again. I did not.
No,
And
you said you guys
tried.
drove together to the prosecutor
We
or
did.
something.
I did. She got into my vehicle and she was like, "Well, what did I do?" I was like, I don't know what else to do. She's like, "Well, isn't there a county?" I was like, "Yeah, there's a prosecuting attorney." I was like, "I guess you can go and tell him what your husband did and threatened to you, and they might charge him, they might not, but at the very least, they wouldn't charge me for the stuff you made up."
This crazy bitch could have came back again and said that you pressured her to do that just the same way her husband like the fact that she didn't suffer any consequence from all of this fuckery is just amazing to me. It just goes to show how the justice system's totally screwed up.
No offense to you as a female, but I've been saying female privilege is real now for a couple of years, ever since that incident happened.
This is why he's a misogynist.
Can't dispute. I mean, there's ways where women aren't given the same things, but there is, I guess it goes that way.
That's true. That's true. I mean, you're completely right. Don't get me wrong. But more so than not, it does go their way. But you are right.
Well, it's the same for men too. Men get blamed for things like whenever people are talking in terms of like predators, like no one ever brings up the point that there are women predators out there.
You ought to look at Law and Order right now. They're covering a shitload of women predators in school. I mean, a shitload. I'll pull some up in a second.
I mean,
you will not believe
he's playing a goddamn game. You hear him tapping on his
like, where
controller?
were these teachers when I was in school? I made the same fucking joke. Don't get me wrong, but still, I mean, you can't imagine what that might do to even a 12, 15-year-old dude. Most people are going to say they won't do anything to him
Look,
other than put
if
hair on
my
his
hot
chest.
30-year-old teacher,
Whatever.
if
I
I'm
mean, the parents
15,
don't
is
feel that
trying to
way,
get up
though.
on my
No, it has to
shit,
do with
she's my
brain
fucking
development,
hero.
and
That's
as a matter of
fact,
fact,
bro.
guys, you know, teenage
I'm beating
boys
that
are
down
still
and
they do
never telling mom and dad,
mentally
yo.
like
Right. But
they're
I'm
easier
definitely
to
showing all my
manipulate than
fucking
even
friends
teenage
the
girls. Is
video.
what
Fucking
I'm
name,
saying.
bro.
Yeah,
All the
women,
homies got every
go through a
JPEG,
more
bro.
mature state in their mind before men do. That's a
That's
fact.
Like Mary Kate
I'm sorry,
Letourneau,
and
she gets like there's almost like
it's gonna sound. I should probably say I don't agree with having sex with underage people. It's a joke, but you know every kid's fantasy in high school, if they had a hot teacher, was to bang her.
100%.
That's every teenager's fantasy. If they have a hot teacher, is they want to bang her. Every kid's, and if they tell you anything different, they're fucking lying to you. But no, I don't agree with adult women having sex with underage kids. That is a joke. That really is a joke. But yeah, but I mean, come on. I used to, I had a couple hot teachers. I thought about it when I was in high school. Yeah, man.
Same.
Yeah, I mean, but they had morals. They wouldn't.
Right. Yeah.
You know. But yeah, there were some lookers. Not hookers, not hookers like bird, but lookers.
Oh
Well, I'm pretty sure. Like there was a point in time where I loved the wind. I mean, all it had to do was just a light breeze blowing, you know, and you got a teepee.
Hey, so for any of you glitter queen people, she's fucking live. Didn't I say this over on Paula's that I knew that bitch would end up going live later? She's fucking live. Holy
Hey,
shit.
yo, and I've been subscribed for longer than an hour now, so I can fucking talk, bro.
Dude.
Oh, I'm in there. I'm in there every now and then.
He said I'm in there like swimwear, baby.
Hell yeah. I told her yesterday. I told her earlier today. I'm praying for you.
Bless her fucking heart.
Yes, sir.
Wait, her camera is off. So either she's trying to pretend like she's in the hospital, or she's at home and doesn't have her cam hooked up or on. One of the two.
Maybe she's in the ICU.
Oh God. I hear I'll turn Squizzy back on. This is gonna be good.
I see you too.
I don't know. She's like a sensation. It's like just because
Hey,
the
Carrie,
kid was.
you're welcome to come up here, hon.
Carrie don't
Sorry,
like you.
I ain't had you on fucking. I've been acting like you're a fucking.
Okay, you Ashley? What's your last name?
All right, catch it up real quick. We're watching a Law and Order video.
Take
She
Cheatham
lied.
into custody almost immediately.
You're under arrest.
Prior to her arrest, Cheatham's boyfriend contacted police, saying he discovered a series of shocking photos and videos on her phone.
Oh, she's back home. She's back home. She's not in the hospital.
Cheatham abusing his 3-year-old daughter. In a press release,
Wow. She's supposed to be getting life flighted tonight.
Had he not hurt her? I would have. She wouldn't have been. She wouldn't have walked out of that place.
Damn.
If that was me.
At least not black and blue, right?
Oh my word.
Cheatham's boyfriend explained he met her online, saying the couple had just
Well, there's
moved
the
in
problem.
together.
He met her
Video
online,
shows Cheatham apparently frazzled after she's handcuffed.
and it wasn't her daughter either.
As first responders searched for a
It was
pair of
his
clothes
daughter.
for her to put on.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, no, she
That's
is
what
in
I'm
the
saying.
hospital.
They always tell women like me that are single moms, like, watch out who you're dating for your kids, but nobody ever says that to the dad. Oh my gosh, I just want to thump her over the head with something. I just want to grab a candlestick and just whack her with it.
I'll skip this because
You
I know
always
it's
get me
triggering.
riled up, Square.
I'm sorry. I'm only gonna show one more thing, and that's just another girl. But this doesn't have to involve a minor. This is a math teacher at school.
And unfortunately, that is one of the first places they meet predators.
In another case, we've seen
far too often. A Missouri high school math teacher is put behind bars
Missouri too, bro.
on allegations she had sex with her 16-year-old student.
Damn.
Texas authorities arrested 26-year-old Haley Clifton Carmack on January 5th.
There's always one or two teachers in every school doing it.
Welfare of a child, sexual contact with a student, and fourth-degree child molestation. According to police, she was suspected of fleeing the state of Missouri after the allegations and was picked up in
They should
Garden
never
Ridge,
come out.
Texas, about
There
30
should be no
north of San
registry. They should
Antonio.
never come out.
She was heading to fucking Mexico.
They should never be allowed out in society
Police in
ever
Missouri
again
say
to
they
walk.
were alerted to Haley's alleged behavior in early December after a student witness came forward and reported the relationship to
Why
the
do we
school's
have to
resource
deal with
officer.
them?
Where is the rest of the community? Where is the principal? Where are the other teachers? This particular incident, it sounds like other students were the quote unquote lookout for this, and I'm going to use the term couple loosely.
Chemical
this is something I see
castration,
very often in
solitary
my practice,
confinement,
and I think that it
or
makes
hard labor.
people wonder about the bigger community.
How do you chemically castrate a woman?
There's
besides
pills.
taking
There's
away
pills they give. There's pills that they give, so you can't get off.
Oh, really? Besides taking away their fucking reproductive thing, you can actually
No,
make
not
them
yet.
where
I'm
they
not
don't
talking
get
about
erected
ripping
off?
out their organs. I'm talking about giving them a pill that totally makes their libido gone, nil. It exists.
Damn. And women are fucking the type that can like go and go and go and go and
Oh,
go.
and don't let them out again. Don't ever let them out again. They should
Oh,
not
Square's
be
fixing to
allowed
get
back
dirty.
out in society.
Women have no refractory period.
What's
like
that
men
mean?
do. Men have a refractory. Well, after we come, we can't come for a while.
Yeah,
unless we're
he's
on
fixing to
fucking
get dirty.
drugs.
Disclaimer, this is
Disgusting.
for 18 and older viewers. Square's getting racy. It's the crown.
Brownie.
He went to Crown Town, y'all.
Look, first thing he said after she said that was, "Brownie, come here, Brownie."
So tell me more
Right,
about
he
this
thinks of
refraction,
cock
because
and
you're teaching
cum
me
and he
something,
wants
and I
to
learn
fucking
I like
hold
to learn
Brownie
every
real
day.
quick. That's
You know guys have a
Brownie, come sit on my lap.
period. Don't be dumb.
I don't
Make
know
the
what that
swelling go down,
means. When I
Brownie.
hear refraction, I think of like light and prisms and stuff. Like,
Means once they fucking reach the plateau and they fucking
code name for
release their
Carl.
fluids, they have to wait a while before they can do it again.
oh, okay, I gotcha.
No, you really don't.
So what about the refractory period? What's that have to do with the price of eggs?
That's why a lot of times after sex, guys are like, "Leave me alone, don't touch me," because they fucking aren't in the mood again until they're able to get hard. It's just the way it is.
Who's jumping on guys right after they just were jumping on a guy?
Well,
Square ain't been around all that much. He ain't got that
sometimes
much
women want to
practice.
cuddle. No, I'm saying sometimes women want to cuddle afterwards, and a guy sometimes if their
Who told you
orgasm's
that?
intense enough, if their fucking I've experienced it. If their orgasm's intense enough, they can be like, "Hold on, don't touch me for a little bit."
Was
because
Kayla a
they're fucking
cuddler?
I'm not answering these questions.
Well, you
now.
said I want to know what girls in the. I'm just saying I'm not necessarily the cuddling type. Like I want to, there's other things to do.
No, Kayla was the type.
I want to get a
Yeah, go
cigarette,
do some
maybe smoke a
laundry.
joint, get a cold Pepsi,
Yeah,
a drink.
that was Kayla. That was Kayla's type. I remember the first time we had sex. We smoked a cigarette each
Oh my
outside,
God.
and she said, "Ooh, dopamine, serotonin," and I said, "What the fuck are you talking about?" And she's like, "That's the chemicals running through your brain right now," and I'm like, "Oh, okay."
Was she holding crystals and sticking like Yanni eggs up her ass? She's like, the chemicals between us. She reminds me of like one of those Burning Man girls that like wears her hair in poof balls and like leather shorts
That's
that are
exactly
afraid
her.
and swings fireballs around.
That's exactly her.
She does like Reiki
What the
healing.
fuck am I
and
listening
shit.
to?
Bro,
I don't even know anymore.
Look, I know your type. Andrea knows.
This has gone way
Pull
south.
up.
We had went to a Quaker.
Pull your pants back
out
up,
in
JM.
East Nashville.
Oh yeah, they've been up. Yeah.
No, she
Yeah.
was
Did
literally
you
a
say a
Quaker.
Quaker?
She was literally a Quaker, like
I'm
an
a
ordained
Quaker.
Like Quaker Oats.
Anyways,
The fuck?
She did Reiki healing, and I was such a natural that this woman I met immediately, I was like, something's wrong with your right knee. And she's like, he's good.
Oh, bullshit.
Where?
Oh, I know.
Dr. Square has entered the building.
Wait a second. Everyone,
This is all true.
Square is a
Fucking Ian
Reiki healer
Caputo.
and a guru.
I'm going to stop and tell everybody this
And a
is all true.
Scientologist.
It's not true.
And a
I don't know about a
Mason.
guru.
Is he saying
You know what?
rapey
This is
or
the reason that
Wraithy?
we are all here. Do you understand this?
Reiki
You're
or some shit?
just you're
Pretty sure
so
he said
dynamic
rapey.
and multifaceted, and it's
I
like
think he's
it's
saying
intriguing.
rapey.
Just like Ruski's a
The
little
people.
That is
intriguing.
true. That is true.
Yeah.
The multifaceted part is true.
He's a
I don't know
Reiki
about
healer,
Ruski,
y'all.
though. Ruski was
Ew.
asking me earlier, and I guess this is the crown and me talking. But he
Oh,
was
here
saying,
we
you
go.
know,
The
I
crown
blame
in
her.
you?
He's
No, it's
looking
the
to
10 and
me
a half
for
inch you've been
emotional support.
Well, I mean,
talking.
I would.
And I said, well, I mean, if you're serious
No,
about
we're
what
sitting on
the
the
other
spot
thing
right
is you
now.
got going on, which I'm going to keep between me and
Why
him.
wouldn't you block me if I was stalking you and harassing you?
Are you just doing that
See you,
because he
Cole.
did it to you?
No, I'm serious. No, I sent him a couple emails the other day, but it was nothing serious. It's not like I love you. Let's get
Yeah,
be
it's
together. It wasn't
almost,
nothing
it's
like
9
that. It was
o'clock.
just like a little chill email.
Thank
Like,
you.
I hope your year's going good. Good luck with everything. You know,
Oh
but if I'm
yeah, I'll be
cruising
having to
around
get
in the
off soon
streets and he's
myself.
actively like speaking
I
on
gotta
it, and I
eat
can't
dinner,
look
late
away.
dinner.
I can't act like it. I mean, sometimes I'll look away, but
Is anybody
sometimes
sniping
if
right
I
now?
hear it,
Mama Payday is.
Good.
Hell
When you
yeah,
going
I'll
live
go
again, Fusion?
Monday,
Okay.
unless something pops off. But tomorrow we got Filthy Friday. So.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah. Well, I'll be fucking around for sure.
Yeah, I'll definitely be around. You know, he came up yesterday? No. I don't know. Monday? Whatever day it was, he come up on the stream with me.
Nice.
I think he's got his voice, I think he's got his board working, his sound board.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
And he said Monday that he's probably gonna go live tomorrow. So yeah, it'd be a good day.
Hell yeah.
Are you guys bouncing?
Yeah, I'm getting
I
off here in a minute.
well, yeah, I kind of thought about it because I went live this morning too, and like I don't want to take up all the time. I'll leave some for somebody else.
Yeah, Mama Payday's sniping right now. There's a lot going. There's a lot going on right now. I mean, AD's
There he
live
is.
sniping Martha. The Louisiana Glitter Lady's live. Square's live.
Yeah, I'm gonna go whore around a couple of chats for a little bit, I think.
Damn.
Yeah, that's the only thing about being on a live. You kind of limited in where you can go, what you can do while you're live.
Right. Well, I appreciate y'all having me up here with y'all, man.
Yes, sir. Thank you for coming.
And I appreciate y'all in chat. What up, yo?
Before you go,
Uncle Cooter, Buckabow. Can I get out? Oh, yeah. All right, fellas. Y'all be good, yo.
Later,
Hell
dude.
yeah. Thank you.
Late.
All right. Well, I guess I'm gonna bounce out too and go fuck around, whore around the internet a little bit.
Hell yeah. Have some fun.
Yeah, I want to hear.
Tell the glitter bomb lady how much you care about her and pray for her.
I think that bitch is at home in the dark. That's what I think. I don't think she's at fucking hospital at all.
She ain't been in a hospital in years. That's my guess.
All right, JM. Thanks for having me up, bud. I appreciate
Absolutely. I appreciate you coming up and sharing the
it.
stream.
Aye, Captain. Glad to help. See y'all later, everybody.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right, guys. I'm going to get out of here. It's been fun. It's been real fun. But, I mean, we have a blast. It don't matter who it is at the helm. It don't matter who's live. It's fun. Y'all catch me. I'll be up in the morning. I'll probably hit up Cassie or Bambi or whoever's around. I mean, I appreciate the fuck out of y'all. Y'all are the reason we do it, man. We do it for you guys, and enjoy the hell out of it in the meantime. So thanks for being here, showing support, hanging out, chatting. Much love to everybody. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Y'all have a great evening. And I will see y'all on the next one. Later.